Trackology. Track anything, anywhere, anytime. App and Track. High-quality trackers that are reliable and simple to fit. Powerful software that's easy to install and use. It just takes a few minutes in 2 easy steps. Step 1. Installing the tracker into your vehicle. Step 2. Downloading and installing the app. OK, Step 1. Installing the tracker into your vehicle. There are 2 types of tracker we can provide, either hardwired or plug and play, similar to these. Both types have their strengths. The hardwired one is permanently fixed into the vehicle, whereas the plug and play version can, if wanted, be moved from vehicle to vehicle or left out for journeys you don't need to track. The hardwired one needs fitting by a qualified person. Your local garage or car hi-fi services can do this in just a few minutes. The plug and play one can be fitted by anyone. We'll demonstrate it here. In the vehicle cabin, locate the OBD socket, the onboard diagnostic socket. If you're not sure where it is, check the vehicle user manual, call in at your garage, or just Google it. Here's the plug and play tracker. It has a D-plug, so it's easy to fit and impossible to get the wrong way round. Slot it in, and that's it. You've finished installing the tracker. Step 2. Downloading and installing the app. On your smartphone or tablet, click on the App Store and then search for Wheelin. W-I-A-L-O-N. And then download it in the usual way. We'll switch to the home screen to see the app being installed. And by the way, we recorded this in real time, so you could see how quick and easy it is. Now click on the Wheelin app. It launches, and we first go to a hints and tips screen with 5 pages. We'll be covering most of it here, so let's skip this. Allow notifications. That's very important. And now sign in using the username and password that were provided with the tracker. Click Authorize, and your tracker shows up. Click on it, and you'll be taken to a map that shows the location of your newly fitted tracked vehicle. You can expand the bottom information pane by clicking on the small down arrow and have a look at the history. Now obviously there's nothing in the history because you haven't made a journey yet. Expand the map again by clicking on the small up arrow. It's that easy. And you're now ready to track. Let's have a look at an example journey. After you've started the vehicle engine, it just takes about 45 seconds for the tracker to connect to the GPS system. You can set off before that, of course, if you wish. The vehicle with the tracker is now pulling away, and as you can see, the vehicle is being tracked. We'll park here for a moment and look at the app's zoom controls. They're just the usual pinch motions for zoom out. And zoom in. We'll set off now on the second journey. Whilst it's parked again, let's zoom in and have a closer look at the street view with its clearly marked buildings. And now the third and final journey, back to base. And the vehicle pulls back in. Now let's have a look at the history. This is a very important feature. By inspecting it, you know exactly where the vehicle's been and all the travel times, including brakes. Press the small up arrow to expose the information pane. Now you can see the history of any journeys that the vehicle has done day by day. If the vehicle is stationary for about 3 minutes, it's considered the end of that journey, and when it sets off again, it's logged as another journey. Each journey is in a list, highlighted in green. Brakes are shown with a white background, with the P icon meaning parked. Click on the first green section, and it shows a map of our first journey and the times. Click on the second section and the vehicle's park position is clearly shown. Click on the next green section and we see the second journey, then the park position, and then the final journey for the day, back to base. And if you want to see where the vehicle is now, just click on the topmost white section. There we are, journeys tracked in real time and logged. It's as simple as that. Trackology. Track anything, anywhere, anytime.